Hello, my name is Robert Miller, and this is session 4 practices of the Prescriptive Conflict program in the Butterfly Effect series. Now, we have moved into conflict resolution. In my theory of everything, in my mythology, Christianity, this idea, this concept is called mercy. It is a virtue. It's considered a gift from God, the deity I worship. Mercy. Mercy. Conflict resolution is considered mercy. That's the word we use to describe this concept. But it has such religious overtones and penal overtones and legal overtones that it's not going to be helpful here in a secular version. But I want you to have it work because it's pretty recognizable. Dominant hand on your chest, close your eyes, reach with a breath of awe, wonder for mercy, for humanizing the enemy, the obstacle in your way for meaning. They're wrong. They're in your way. They're trying to stop you getting significance and meaning in your life just so they can have more success. And that might actually be you. I have no capacity for mercy. You wrong me, you better run. You wrong me, you better run. I was trained since a child how to violently react effectively to any perceived threat, real or imagined, with a hair trigger level of violence. And then we invented vendetta. Your hillbillies up in the Appalachians, they're all from Northeast Ireland. We invented vendettas. You wrong us, we're going to remember forever and never forget. When I embraced the mythology of Christianity and it became my theory of everything, mercy is a requirement. And I found it very painful to set aside vendetta. Even I don't forget my own slights. I do to myself. You might not, you might have a natural capacity to forgive and forget. Great, that's a flu shot for you. But when I look and wonder on forgive and forget, to let bygones be bygones, I'm like, this weirdest thing. Like, how are you not just a sucker? How are you not just setting up as perpetual victim? In success, I can be an Irish headhunter in the woods with my face painted blue. And you know what? Even in my professional Christianity, that was admirable. I get things done and I'm pretty ruthless and don't get in my way. And that's pretty admirable if the mission is saving eternal souls. And so people were kind of like, "He my guy." Like, break glass in case of an emergency. Miller would be the guy for a crisis. But when I tried to make meaning out of my life, without this mercy, without this conflict, resolving conflict and normalizing it, saying it's okay to be in conflict. I don't have to kill them. It's okay. It's the deeper version of my culture. It's okay not to shoot. It's okay to forgive and forget. I had no capacity for that. I just had no capacity for that. I practiced reaching for mercy to resolve a conflict and to move on. Because without that capacity, I cannot enter to peace, which you're going to find later. I cannot get to peace without this. I cannot get. And you're going to notice that some of these tie to each other. Some of these tie to each other. I cannot get to peace without mercy, without conflict resolution. Resolving that conflict is okay. I don't have to overreact. In wonder I reach, in awe I reach for a breath and hold the idea that I don't have to have a vendetta. Thank you very much.